I was born and raised in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, and I've lived here most of my life. I've just come to love the place. We've got world-class architecture, arts. It's a beautiful location on Lake Michigan with kind of a natural shoreline and a lot of park space that's been kept open. There's still a real true Midwestern spirit, and that comes across in the people that you meet. We see all four seasons here. We get snowstorms, we get rain, we get hot weather, you name it, it happens here. The other thing that influences the weather is just the heat island effect of a large metropolitan area. Obviously, with so much concrete, asphalt, steel, and glass in the city, it tends to retain heat, so it tends to be a little bit warmer by day and retain some of that heat at night. As you get into November, we tend to get cloudier, cooler, a little bit rainier at times. Our normal highs are about 55, the lows at night in the upper 30s. Looking at those models, though, it does appear that just ahead of the event itself on the 2nd, the potential is there for a cold front to be moving through Chicago. There is a potential for some rain as well. Prevailing wind direction tends to be mainly from the west and the southwest, and the speed probably in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range. Generally, as you leave the ground and go up higher, the wind speed does increase because the amount of friction is reduced. Distance like 600 feet, for example, the wind speed could be on the order of 35, 40, or 50% higher than it would be at the ground level. The idea of standing on a steel rope wire hundreds of feet above the ground, I'd probably have to be medicated and paid handsomely. Wish Nick the best in his walk across the Chicago River here, and we'll hope for good weather for him.